Alright, thanks for watching this video. The video is just to show you the features and the interior of the Kia Ceed. It's a 2014, it's a Mark II model. And first sort of thoughts on getting into the vehicle is that there is a lot of buttons which you're going to have to sort of obviously get used to. Buttons that you may never have even seen before. Which aren't obviously so obvious as to what they are and what they do. I mean, there's your sort of lighting panel. I mean, I've no idea what they are yet. Your multifunctional steering wheel. Most of that is sort of pretty self-explanatory and straightforward. This is the nav system, which has the assuming it's got the nav in. Yes, it's got the maps, the MP3 connectivity, your CD player just above there. It also has Bluetooth connectivity, and it also has a USB port as well, so you can stick your tunes from your iPod or your iPhone in there, or whatever smartphone you've got, that is. And this is the aircon section as well. Coming back, you've got the gear stick here, which is a nice size. Handbrake there, two cup holders there, and then you've got a compartment there for any valuables or whatever you want to put in there. Glove box, it's quite a size actually. That's one hell of a chunky user manual in fact in there, and there's still a lot of space to go around. Obviously the trim on the door cards is of a high quality, I feel. Obviously electric windows all the way around, and turning the ignition on. First of all, you're greeted by the warning lights, and then it's a nice sort of needle sweep when the ignition turns on. Now, what you need to do is depress the clutch, and then you'll actually get the engine start. Before I do that, actually, I'll show you. You've got the function to disable the passenger airbag. In this case, the passenger airbag is disabled. Daytime outside temperature and seat belt. There'll be occupancy sensors in each seat belt telling you whether it needs to be buckled up or not. So we'll go ahead and start the engine now. Nice and smooth, no problems there. You see we've got a full tank of fuel. This vehicle here has only got just over 1,000 miles on the clock, so we'll give it a bit of gas and watch the RPM going up there. So having a quick look at the radio system. Never used it before myself, so what I'm doing here is for the first time, so apologise if I don't do anything correctly. Let's have a look. It's a touch screen, so we got list. There we go. So you got a list of your radio stations. Bluetooth authorization not successful. That's because there is a problem with the Bluetooth on my phone. Let's have a look at the presets. So you could, obviously that's not working. Radio 1, there we go, that works. We'll turn that down though to take away any copyright infringement. Option, list, option, presets. What I was going to try and do is try and preset one of my own radio stations, but can't really figure out how to do that. I'm sure it will become apparent. It does seem very easy to toggle through the different sort of stations though. So that's the radio. Let's have a look at the nav. Drive safely, obey traffic rules, blah blah blah. Watching this screen while in motion can lead to a serious accident. Make selections only when stopped. Good advice, I'd say. Agree to that. Alright, so we're going to click on point of interest, in city. So we're in Newcastle upon Tyne right now. Let's see, last 5 cities. There we go. So this car has been to Penrith, Carlisle, North Shields, and Newcastle upon Tyne. Let's see if we can just call up the last. Oh, so in Carlisle, let's see, we want to go to a, I don't know, what's good in Carlisle. the Kia service. There's the nearest Kia service, there we go. Border Cars in Carlisle, so that's good, handy. We want to go shopping in Carlisle, want to go to a shopping centre. I'll click one too far there. Where do we go? Denton Home Trading Estate. Never heard of it, but there we go. It's giving us the full address information, the lanes, full address information, which is really handy. Map tells us exactly where we are now. Don't want you to see too much there, don't want you turning up at my door. Not that you probably would, you've probably got better things to do with your time, like drink beer. Media, no device available. Well, that's good. That looks about it really. Well, you've got options here. System, navigation, audio, display, brightness, things like that. System, clock, language, units, navigation demo. Click on that. Oh well, we'll not bother with that now. And then you've got obviously things like your indicators, your windscreen wipers, system volume from the multifunction steering wheel. This is the aircon system, which I've never tried yet. Aircon or the heating system, whatever. So that works. Good. P off. P off. P off. No, not funny. Yeah. So overall, I mean, I'm sort of pretty impressed with the level of quality. It has a really good quality feel about the steering wheel. The door handles, when you open the door and then shut it, you get that, you feel like you're safe inside the vehicle. You can lock all the doors as well, or the windows should I say. You've got electric mirrors, that's obviously to do with the lighting, and yeah, I am actually pretty impressed with the whole Kia Ceed Mark II. Have a quick look in the back there. There's the seats. This seat is as far back as it can go, and you can see there's still leg space down there. Obviously there's a lot of space there, which explains the smaller gap at the back there. But yeah, it's very impressive. I'm very impressed with the interior of the Kia Ceed. It's a Mark II 2014. This is a brand new model. If you are getting one of these and it's a little bit older, maybe don't expect it to be in as good condition as this, because this is practically just out of the factory. But incidentally, if you are interested in any auto diagnostics for your Kia, perhaps you have a fault on your current Kia, or you're just interested in general upkeep of your own vehicle, just click the link directly below this video and it will take you to the page on our website. This video is courtesy of Diagnostic World, which is www.diagnostic-world.com. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful, and I hope it maybe helped your decision making if you are interested in buying one of these cars. Thank you.